Hello students, today we have to discuss here the second part, that is the meaning of numbers having index in the rational form. Okay. In earlier video we had already done that first part of this one. That means if the index is in the form of 1 upon n. Okay. What is the first part? That is the meaning of numbers having index in the rational form, that is 1 upon n. So we have to discuss this part in earlier video. What is this 1 upon n? Suppose I want to write here. Let's consider an example. Suppose 3 1 upon 2. So how to write this? That is, this is what? This is the square root. This one is write it as like this. Okay. So this is what? This is the square root of 3. Another take one example here. That is 4 up raised to 1 upon 3. So this is the cube root of. We can write this one, okay, as this. That is, we have to put the square root sign here, and in between it we have to place here 3. This 3 represents what? This 3 represents, it is the cube root. Cube root of 4. We have to consider here one more example. Suppose I want to write here 7 raised to 1 upon 4. So how to write this? We can write it like this one. Okay. So we can write these examples like it is the fourth root because of this one 4. It is what? It is the fourth root. Fourth root of 7. Okay. That means we have to put here in root 4 because what is the index of 7 is, that is 1 upon 4. That means this is in the form of, this is what? This is the fourth root of 7. So we will discuss this part in earlier video. Now in this video we will discuss here, that is if the power is m upon n. What we study here? That is second part. That is if the index is in the form of m upon n instead of 1 upon n. Okay. Instead of 1 upon n we have to study here m upon n. Like suppose 3 raised to 4 upon 2. So how to write this? Okay. So we will discuss this part in this video. Okay. So let us start this one. First of all, we have to consider one example. Okay. One example we have to consider here. Okay. When we write x square, what is the x square? That is 64. Okay. It is what? It is 64. X square is 64. Then suppose I want to calculate the cube root of 64. Okay. Cube root of 64. Then what we write here? That is 64 raised to 1 upon 3. Okay. When we talk about the cube root of 64, it is written as 64 raised to 1 upon 3. So instead of 64, we can put here x square, because x square is 64. Okay. Because x square is 64. 1 upon 3 is there. Okay. So for solving this, we know that the property of exponent. What is the property? Suppose I am to write here a raised to m raised to n. Then what we do? We have to do a multiplication of m and n. So a raised to m into n. Similarly, suppose a raised to m 1 upon n is there. Then what we do? We have to do the multiplication. That is a raised to m into 1 upon n. That means we have to get here m into 1, that is m. So m upon n. So we have to get here a raised to m upon n. So observe here, what is the exponent or what is the power or index of a? That is m upon n. So we have to talk about this part here. That is if the rational form is m upon n. So by using this property, we can write it as what? 8 2 into 1 upon 3. Okay, 8 raised to 2 into 1 upon 3. Then 8 raised to 2 into 1, that is 2 upon 3. So just observe here, what is the index of 8? That is 2 upon 3. So it is in the form of m upon n. So for writing this, okay, for writing in word format, so how to write? By using the two ways. Okay, first is what? If your equation is 8 2 upon 3 or your number is in what? 8 raised to 2 upon 3. So it is first write it as suppose 8 2 1 upon 3. Okay, that means we have to separate your numerator. When we take out the numerator, instead of 2, there is a 1 present. In denominator, same value is there. So what is this? This is the 8 square whole brackets cube. So when we write this one, we have to take this one first. That is cube root. Okay? How to call it as? That is the 1 upon 3 is call it as, that is what? Cube root. So cube root of what? Square. This 2 is what? Square of 8. Understand this one? That means we have to take a 1 upon 3 part. That is cube root of square for 2 of 8. Yeah. This is the first way. Now second one. 8 2 upon 3. Okay. Now next time we have to take the 1 upon 3 in bracket and 2 out of the bracket. Okay. So how to write this? We have to first of all take square. First is what? Square. So square of, this one is what? Cube root. Cube root of 8. Understand this one? This is the two methods or two ways while writing 8 raised to 2 upon 3. Okay? Now next we have to discuss here some more examples. Okay? First one, suppose I have to write like 27 raised to 4 upon 3. Then how to write? The first is what? We have to write like this, 27 raised to 4 out of the bracket 1 upon 3 is there. Because we have to take the numerator part first in bracket, that is 4. If I take the 4, then what is the remaining here? That is 1. So 1 upon 3 is there. So how to write this? We have to take first this part. 1 upon 3 means what? It is the cube root. So cube root of, so it is a fourth power. Okay? Cube root of cube root of 27 raised to 4. That means fourth power of 27. Cube root of 4 power of 27. Now second way, 27 raised to 1 upon 3. We have to take 1 upon 3 in bracket and out of the bracket 4 is there. So how to write this? Okay. So 4 represents what? Power. Okay. It is not represented root. Okay. So how to write this? That is fourth power of what? cube root of 27. Clear? Fourth power of cube root of 27. Now next example. Suppose I am to write here 32 raised to what? Suppose 4 upon 5. Okay? 42 raised to 4 upon 5. So how to solve this? First method, first solution is here, that is 32 raised to, we have to take here power as 4. So if we have to take the 4 out of, then what is remaining? That is 1 upon 5 is there. So how to write this? So for writing this, this is what? This is the fifth root. Okay? This is what? Fifth root of fourth power of 32. Clear? Now next 32 we have to take 1 upon 5 in bracket, and out of the bracket 4 is there. So we have to write like this. This is what? This is the fourth power. Fourth power of fifth root. Fifth root of 32. Clear? So these are the two examples which is depend on this one. So listen here, recall once again. What we do here, that is, we have to do here 27. First example is 27 raised to 4 upon 3. Okay, this is your example. So in first method we have to write like this. 27 raised to 4 out of the bracket 1 upon 3. So for 1 upon 3 we use the cube root. Okay, we use the cube root. So cube root of what? This is fourth power. Fourth power of 27. Listen here. Remember one thing, when number is in the form of 1 upon n or 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4. Okay? So how to write it as? It is the nth root. Okay? Suppose 1 upon 3 or 1 upon 4 is there. So how to write? That is the fourth root. 1 upon 5 is there, suppose. So how to write? That is the fifth root. So remember this thing. Whatever you see that if the power of index is 1 upon 4, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 6, 1 upon 7, 1 upon 12, like this. So you have to write, okay, root of the particular number. Suppose 1 upon 5 is there. Then how to write this? That is the fifth root of. Okay, fifth root of anything. And if number is given here without any numerator or denominator, or without any denominator, so this is what? This is the power. Suppose this is 4. So how to write this? That is the fourth power. That means we have to use your power as the given number. Clear? Understand this one up to this point here? So similarly we have to solve these two questions. Okay. So based on this we have to conclude here one property. Okay. So which one is the property we will discuss here? Generally, we can write as, okay? So how to write the general format of this one? Suppose your number is in the form of a raised to m upon n. Okay? Your number is in the form of a raised to m upon n. So your first thing is what? A raised to m, and out of the bracket there is a 1 upon n is there. So for writing this, how to write? That is, this one is the nth root of nth power power of a. Now second one, we have to write 1 upon n, a raised to 1 upon n in bracket and m is out of the bracket. Then how to write this? That is, this one is mth power of nth root of a. Okay, nth power of nth root of a. So this is the general format when we write if your index is in the form of m upon n. Okay, this one is what? This one represents nth root. Okay, nth root of nth power. Nth power of what? A. Then this one is m. M represents nth root. Sorry, m power. Okay, nth power of nth root of a. So this is the basic idea related to the how to write the index in the form of m upon n. So now in next video we will discuss about the practice set which is depend on these basic concepts. Okay. So thank you students.